bottom of the sixth.
David.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Smith will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second. 2 down. Just off the inside corner. Now 1 and 2. Here's the swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez. Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And he chases a high fastball there. In the dirt, and it's 1 and 2. And there's a ball. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the first out. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Moore swings through it for strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the...
Had him out front for strike 3. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pitch squirts away from Pudge. And now a man into scoring position. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
Wagner back to work. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
King Tuck goes down on strikes. Next is the designated hitter, Mark McGuire. Late swing fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter,
Terry
the third
Pendleton
baseman,
getting
Terry
ready to hit.
Pendleton.
Backed off the plate that time. New pitcher now, Griffin Jacks.
Griffin Jacks.
Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Caglione can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch squirts away from Pudge. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Raul Ibanez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
No
it.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. So up next, Michael Harris II. Tap foul at the plate. And that is out of play. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 outs.
Ball, that's in.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Fastball for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Out to short. Swanson throws across the diamond. That's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
for the
Now
A's,
it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
And that's in the
Counts
dirt.
1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. And the sweeper is off the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. Over to Seager. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
1-2 is the count.
Next
One
one
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. That one
2 balls,
misses.
2
It's
strikes.
2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out. So bottom of the
Leading
ninth.
off,
Here's the
fourth
third
ball,
baseman,
the third
Terry
baseman,
Pendleton.
Terry. Pendleton. Now pitching, Michael Kopech.
And fouled off. Kopech deals. That one in triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting
No ball,
with 2
2
strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Seager stands in down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2
No ball,
count,
2
both
strikes.
pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And next one. Will be the cleanup
Now
hit.
coming
So
in
now a
at
pinch hitter,
Shohei
Shohei Ohtani.
I'm interested to see if he
Ohtani.
swings for the fences and tries to end it right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty.
Well, we call that keyhole.
0-2 is the
Even
count.
though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
second
Miami,
baseman,
the
Christian
second baseman,
Moore.
Christian Moore.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that
1-1,
skips
no
in the
strike.
dirt. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. 2 way down. Kyle Tucker. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
In the dirt. Throw, save. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. With the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Second and third, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit, 1 run is in. Coming home. The run comes in from second, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one lifted in the air center field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie. Freeman. Now pitching, Sean Jelly.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays,
now
and it's especially important. At a big moment like that, nicely done.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jason Varitek.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. Now it's going to be Jason Hayward. Fought off foul. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Moore. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late.
So bases all loaded up. Rosario, the next to hit. Rodriguez back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious.
No ball,
that
two
pitcher's
strikes.
up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Now a pop-up on the infield.
Infield fly rule,
And the
batter's
infield
out.
fly rule called. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. One down.
Batting
It's
second,
Wade
the
Boggs
third
now.
baseman, Wade Boggs.
Headed towards the corner. Low, hustling after it. And a
That's
foul ball. That's inside.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one smoked out to left. Morel makes the grab. First pitch
No,
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Strike
Yeah,
one.
right. One and one.
Got the
Strike
bat going to. Soon
One
it's
ball,
strike. Two. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Loud. Whips it to first. Boggs is out. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first, heading for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. And that misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Center field. Isbell under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Prado. And they're down to their last out. Now Correa up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. The Twins down to their final strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Giolito back to work.
Counts 1-0.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. And it's fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Ball one.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Goldie at third. Cabrera at second. Judge at first with no outs. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Cut off, throw to second. And he's out, trying for two. So bases all loaded up. Chisholm digs in now. Giolito back to work. Base hit, one run in already. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
1-0.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
One
You
ball,
need a
one strike.
strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball,
You
two
need a
strikes.
strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
One
But
ball,
if he can
two
battle
strikes.
and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-0. It's a two-run double, and they have. So bases all
Batting
loaded
fourth,
up.
the second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr.
Jazz
stepping in down for the
Chisholm
Yankees.
Jr.
Giolito back to work. Goldie, the runner at third. Cabrera on second. Judge on at first with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Got him. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Chisholm the next to hit. On the ground to third. Runner at third, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Ozzie Smith.
Hey!
Squirts away.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Throw down to third, but he's back safely.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That to right. And that's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. And remember, no refunds. However, I will trade you a perk for a hot dog.
This is Bryson Stott. Ryan back to work.
He's looking for a strikeout. Or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Go ahead, run on base. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Now he breaks his back. And out number one on the grab. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. Making a move to first. Pinch running here. Evan Carter.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your at.
Oh, they got him leading. He's out. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Kirk makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. First and second, no outs. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Blanco snags it on the run. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Pendleton.
Late swing, fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. India tracks it down for the out. So now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Ibanez doesn't stop, heads for home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0. First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Reagan's back to work. Swing and a miss.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
A little tardy. On that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. Welcome back. This is, wait, Singy, do you want to say it?
Yes, please.
Let's hear it.
Welcome back. This is Diamond Quest Baseball.
Nailed it. Foul ball there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Move to second, and he's back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And Freed gets his second strikeout of the game. Now it's Corey Seager. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. To second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ozzie Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. There's Freddie Freeman down. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Got him. They limit the damage here. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Satchel Paige.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Next offering
1-1.
down in the dirt. And the slider just misses. Off the mark there. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike. Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one missed.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Back there. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-1. It's Aaron Judge now. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Judge, in his 9th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. A former first-round pick. Oh, that got him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Runner on the go. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Fouled off. He was late. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Satchel kicks and delivers. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
There's one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jason Varitek.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's Jason Hayward. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Raul Ibanez.
Batting 8.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Laser could be trouble, and that one's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So up next, Michael Harris II. Up the middle, base hit. Runner around third. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-2. Back to the top of the order now. This is Bryson Stott. Led off this game with a double. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Breaking ball misses down and away. Harris on at second with 2 down. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third. So remaining in the game defensively, Jason Varitek. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The left-hander on now, Gregory Soto. DJ LeMahieu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
2-2.
And that one is inside. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Pablo Reyes. He represents the go-ahead run. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And there's a hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. 2 outs, base is empty. Chopper right side. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
Number 38.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
For the Yankees. Now playing left field.
And that's fouled off.
Number 80, Everson Pereira.
Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
Got him swinging. 1 gone here. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Doubled his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Over to Goldie, and Seager is set down. So now here's the DH. Ozzie Smith struck out swinging his first time. Gets him to chase after that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Line drive and foul ball.
Ball. 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first. Got him. Bottom of the inning. Billy Wagner taking over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Billy Wagner.
And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Volpe swings through it for strike one. That's down and in. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and now on the
Yankees,
mound to start the fourth, Fernando.
number 63.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Moved to second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Man at second. On the ground to the left, Volpe fires across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. Jason Varitek digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Jason Varitek.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Move to second. Smith dives back in safely. Runner on the go again. That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI. RBI single. 3-2. They take the
Now
lead.
batting.
Oh, that at
Right
bat had a
fielder,
lot riding on it.
Gibson.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Varitek coming home. He'll score.
Back-to-back
Now
base
batting.
hits. I'll
Left
tell you,
fielder,
when you
Raul
smoke a line drive into the
Ibanez.
gap like that, I mean, sure,
Now
home runs are
50
king,
for
but
the
I feel like
Yankees.
nothing makes you feel like a
Number
true professional
56.
hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stepping in, Raul
Junior.
Ibanez.
See ya.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike
0-1.
one. Tosses across the first. Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is
The batter,
Michael Harris
the
the
center
second.
fielder, Michael
Singled and drove in a run
Harris.
his first time through. Here's a rocket out to left. Pereira pulls it in on the run. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Now
off
here's
for
the
the
Yankees
Yankees,
cleanup hitter,
the second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr.
Jazz
Wagner back to work.
Yeah.
That one in triple digits. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the
0-1.
radar gun. And he swings through that one.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat
Now
right there.
batting,
Nice
the
job of the
catcher.
pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
Well.
Excellent piece of work.
Wells takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
And the count 1-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little.
A job well done.